Hello, hello, hello. Betsy Wiersma here from my world headquarters. Well, it's the headquarters of my world. It's where all the magic happens for the Camp Experience Network, the Global Sisterhood Network, the Boost Power podcast, the Global Sisterhood Podcast Network. So many things happen here in the world headquarters. And they happen, what I discovered was this same process has made everything happen. It's been so cool to really stop at this point in my life after 40 years in business and say, how did I do this? And realize it was a process on purpose for the whole thing, a process that took me from my ideas in my head and my heart into the world. And these videos are here for you to do your own ideas and bring them into the world. Because in my 40 years in business and with the Camp Experience Network and all the things I do, I have dedicated my life to you so we can do good and have fun together and bring ideas into the world. It is my most favorite thing. So as we talked about in video one, it's a process on purpose. It's a process you can do with not a lot of money and time, which is great because I've never had money and time. So it's a process you can do by just simply learning the skills on how to do the exercises to kind of get your mind moving, to kind of get some self-confidence around that and kind of just start getting your ideas into the world. And I'm so happy to help you. So in the first video, we worked on mindset a little bit. And then we are heading into an exercise. So to review, I just want to do that for this exercise. We got to start in our head. Because I want to tell you one thing I've learned, which is everything you know for sure, you are right. Think about that. It's a deep thought. Everything you know for sure, you are right. Because you tell yourself a story in your brain and you believe it. Like it worked for me. I always thought I was super dumb in math. And then I had my own business. Well, I better be at least able to add a couple things to have my own business. But it's a story I made up because probably some teacher told me, good thing you're creative because you're not very good at math. So I like to kind of pay attention to the stories we tell ourselves in the world and then make them wrong. Because in this one, I'm going to tell you a new story and I want you to go with me. So repeat in your head and heart, I am creative. And I have these amazing ideas to bring to the world. And I'm done being stuck. I'm done feeling like I can't do it or nobody at work's going to listen to me or I can't be a different kind of mom or I can't lead my religious group differently. You can. All you have to do is get in the habit of getting those ideas from your head and your heart. And I've got this process on purpose to help you. So we did the mindset. We believe we can. We know we are enough. We are ready to rock. And now let's do an exercise. So this is simple. Whatever you have, a pad of paper, this is just happens to be a journal, anything, a scrap of paper. If you need to stop the video for a second, go grab a piece of paper. I like a couple color pens because I'm artsy. Get a piece of paper. We're going to go. I call this the Be Possible idea catcher. The Be Possible idea catcher, because it is possible for your ideas to come out of your head and heart. And we're going to do this exercise. So the first thing you do, anybody can do this. You don't have to be artsy. Make an X. Make an X on the paper. Okay, the next thing you do is I want to write some prompts. So I want to write the prompts I want in the first quadrant. I see in the second quadrant, and quadrants can be whatever you want them to be. I love in a quadrant, and I can in a quadrant. Okay. I want, I see, I love, I can. As you can see, neatness is not necessary in idea catching. I want, I see, I love, and I can. Now, we're ready. Get another, like me, I'm going to get a regular pen because that's that artsy part of me. But before we begin, we're going to do a breathing and grounding exercise. So put that down. You're now prepared for the exercise. We're going to do breathing and grounding. So I really believe that we have to just take a minute for ourselves. Maybe you can relate to this, but some days I go through a whole day and think, did I breathe today? I must have had a breath or I would not be alive. But we go and we go and we go. So part of the fun of the process on purpose is to take some you time. and some me time to create. So first, we're going to breathe and ground. So go with me. This is simple, and I am not a professional breather and grounder. This is the Betsy style, but this is the easy way. Put your feet on the floor. Ground your feet on the floor. Get comfortable. And the first thing we're going to do is just do a 4 breath. I think it's the easiest one. Just like in, hold 4, and out 4. Let's do it again. In 4, hold 4, out 4. Yay. We are here now. Now, the next time, I just want you to think positive I am statement thoughts about yourself. I am creative. I'm ready. I'm going to have fun. And I like to say, I'm going to find some new ideas inside my head. Let's just start that story. So we're going to do a couple of these. So in, hold 4, out. In, out. And let's start that story about yourself. In, I have some new ideas I'm going to find. So now we are here. We are grounded. We took a minute just to be here, to stop the noise of the world. Let's do the exercise. So this is called the Be Possible Idea Catcher. You have your sheet. So stop the video. I'm going to come back in 3 minutes, or you can just pause the video, where I'm going to come back in 3 minutes. And I want you to just, for 3 minutes, write every single thing you can under I want, I see, I can, and I love. Just anything that comes to your head. It doesn't have to be an idea. It doesn't have to be a dream. Just for 3 minutes, I'm going to say go, and I'm going to say come back when we're done. I'm going to do the same exercise as you, and let's see what things come out of our head in this Be Possible idea exercise. Ready, set, go. Okay, about 30 seconds. Start finishing up. And it doesn't matter, you don't have to fill the page. Just put anything in there that feels like it's coming from your heart. We just took 3 minutes. Imagine if you took 3 hours, but this is an exercise just for fun. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Just stop because it's an exercise and I didn't want it to be so crazy and too long. So that was just 3 minutes that we grounded ourselves, we believed we could, and we just put on the page whatever came out. So I'm just going to share mine because we can't all share ours since this is video. And it's hard to show this, and I'm going to read them to you, but you can just see, I just scribbled on the page. I want, I see, I love, I can. And I wish this was interactive and I could hear all of yours. But so under I want, maybe some of these are yours. Travel, love, family time, bigger impact. I want to sew. I want to sew. That's my thing. Okay. I see. Helping the world, more friends, new energy, new friends, growth for me personally. I love art, people, podcasting, travel, family, new energy. And I can create ideas, work smart, help others, teach, innovate. I can do all those things. Sorry, I was reading those in front of my face. So just for a minute, see that energy, feel that energy, believing you could, using this process on purpose and getting ideas out of your head and your heart into the world. Now, the next step, just for fun, is look at those ideas and just circle the ones that are talking to you. So when I want travel. I wonder why after 2020, I wonder why I want travel. Oh, okay. I see new friends and I love high energy and I love to create. I can innovate and help others. So just go onto your sheet and then circle the ones that just speak to your heart. Then the next part of the exercise is to fill your heart. So turn your page over. This is just for fun. This is an exercise and create a heart, just an open heart. Then in that heart, Write the things that spoke to you the most. So I'm kind of filling my heart with the ideas that are top of mind. So I want travel. So I'm going to put travel in my heart. I want new friends. I'm going to put new friends in my heart. No offense to my current friends. I love my current friends, just in case you're watching. I want high energy. So I'm going to put energy in my heart. And then I want to innovate and help others. So I want to help and I want to innovate. Now, I want to just state that this is for you. So I spelled innovate wrong, but you get what I mean. So in your heart, you then put what you're looking for. And this is like bringing out of your head and your heart kind of the top ideas, the top dreams, the top things you're thinking about. So put that in your heart. So now in your journal or wherever you put things or however you do things, you've kind of used this exercise to take a moment in a belief, there you can see it, and get those out of your head and then get them to the top of mind into your heart. That was the Be Possible idea catching exercise. No, it is so fun to explore this process on purpose with you. Everything you see around me, 40 years in business, I have innovated, thought of in my head and my heart, taken to the world with this process, and these videos are to show them to you. So please come back. The next video, I'm going to show you what I have applied on every single thing. I'm calling it my secret sauce. It is yummy. It doesn't have too many calories. It will be something you can add to all the ideas that you just started to work on. And then we're going to do this again, and we're going to do it again, and we're going to have 6 videos of working on your ideas. And if you love this process on purpose, you want to know more, you're thinking you want to kind of actively move your ideas into the world, I'm working on a class called Move Ideas into Action. It's my first ever global class. I've never done this before, but I just have had people say, will you coach me? And I think I'm better being a teacher of an online class with a community, because then I can help a lot of people. We can all help each other. So if you have a vibe for that, if that sounds fun, go and click and get on what's called the early bird. I call it the VIP early bird list. That just means you're going to get a notice of all these videos and you're going to get a notice of the class before it opens to the world. So, I love and appreciate you. Thank you for your time today. It's always so much fun to be in a process on purpose, but it's most fun to help everybody take their ideas and move them into action. This is Betsy Wiersma from the World Headquarters, and I will see you in the next video.